Hello YouTubers, this is Michael Fuller. Like I said in the previous video, I was going to get more of the engine parts together as far as cutting them out so I could assemble the engine assembly and have it ready for the Shelby GT-500. I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see the sheet I made just a few minutes ago. So just watch on. As I was mentioning in the last video, I told you I would get a sheet of paper and put the parts on there with the associated number just to kind of have them readily available for when I actually glue the pieces together. Still got 9 parts for the engine to cut, or 10, and once I get those, I'll put those on this piece of paper. And if there's time in this video, I will start using the cement glue and move further along in the project. If there's not enough time in this particular video, the next one definitely will be fully assembling the engine assembly via the Cobra method, which is not the stock method, but the more, zooped up method of making the engine more colorful and more stylish, but yet at the same time increasing horsepower for this model car. So anyways, just wanted to show you that first before we move further along. Now to getting all the rest of the pieces here. All right, so I've got my instructions in front of me. Let me get my knife here when I'm ready to roll. Let's see, what's the next one on the list? Let's find the belt pulley assembly, number 14. Let's see if we can find that. That's probably going to be one of these green pieces, I imagine. It says 14. On here I've got a 15 that looks like the same part, unless this other one is it. There we go. It's this one right here, 14. So that one won't be too bad to free up. I don't think there'll be anything to cut off of it. It looks pretty good. So I'll put that down. Number 14. Okay. 14, I'm gonna put a check mark on that one. So now we want the alternator, which is 512. Let's see if we can find the alternator. 512. Hopefully we'll find it here. Don't see it in this batch. Let's check the next one over here. Here we go. Looks like that's 512. Shows 512, so I'm assuming that's it. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get that one freed up. It shows the number 512, so this is it, 512. Okay, let's put a check mark on that one. Now, front cover 11. Let's find number 11. That's probably in chrome, I'd imagine. On number 11. Don't see it on that one. Check this one again. Do we see a number 11? Nope, not on that one. Check this one again. There it is. It's this one here. So we're gonna free that one up. Hopefully I can get it loose here. Okay, just got to trim just a little bit on the edge there. Okay, looks like everything looks pretty good, as you can see on that one. So that's number 11 for the front cover. Yep, number 11. Put that there. And let's find the next one, which is number 9. Number 9. Here's number 9. Distributor cap. It's right there. We're going to take that one loose. And there'll just be a little bit of trim on the edge, maybe. Just a small fraction. Okay. So small. It's hard to really, maybe just, almost need tweezers to hold it. There you go. So that one's going to be number 9. Yep, distributor. So number 9, put that there. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Holley Carburetor 513. I think I saw that a second ago. All right. So this should be a full set. There's 2 there. So it looks like that would be twist freely. So I'm gonna see if we can get that one freely by just barely twisting them. Hopefully I don't damage them here. Like I said, I'm not in stride yet on these. Okay, let's take a look. Looks like that broke pretty good. Let's check the other one. I think we're good. Y'all look good to me. And the other one looks good. So we're good on that one. Didn't break them. That is the Holley Carburetor 513. Okay. Let's check it off on the paper. And now we're going to get the radiator hose, which is number 1. Pretty sure that one's here. I think that's number 1. And it is, so we're going to get that one off. Just going to trim one little piece. Okay. Just a little bit of residue from the breaker, but now it's good. So that's going to be number 1. Alright, so have we got the high-rise manifold? Yes, we do. So that's, alright, I actually didn't break this other part of the engine off here, so let me go ahead and do that and trim this part before we get the other one. Okay, put that right there. Now moving along, We've already got the cylinder heads. Check. And you got the front cover. Oil filter 514. Do we have that one? Don't see the oil filter one. So let's get the oil filter 514. Where are you at? Here it is. It's right there. That one right there. That was clean brake. So we got it. That's the oil filter. That's going to be 514. Alright, we've got the engine block 12 and 13. Got the cylinder heads. We have the valve covers. The high-rise manifold. Pretty sure, yeah, we got that. And you got the valve covers, the cylinder heads, got the right exhaust manifold as well as the left. Based on what I'm seeing here, looks like I got all of the engine assembly components. I'll let you take a look with me and let you see all the parts. Just one second. Let me put the camera. As you can see here, I've got all the engine assembly parts laid out and labeled. That way when I start actually glue them together with the cement glue, I can easily pull the parts and be able to be ready to go. I don't have to worry about cutting them loose, or it would be readily available for me to assemble, you know, the engine assembly using the Cobra method from the instructions as shown over here. Put check marks on all of them. That way I have everything kind of labeled and just organized. It's just pre-planning to make my life easier on trying to get this together. But I think all together there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pieces all together. So just for the engine alone. And I think on the whole box itself, there were 80 some pieces, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out over 80 parts. So that's over 80 parts. So it could be 90 or 100. I'm not sure till we keep assembling it. I'll know at the end once it's all completed. But hopefully you enjoyed this video of just me trimming and cutting the parts out. I know it might be boring, but the next video will definitely have more action on assembling the engine and getting it through and gluing it and seeing what it looks like before we move on to the interior assembly component, which I'll be doing sort of the same concept of cutting all the parts out and labeling them and laying them down before I even do the assembly part. But if you enjoy the video, just give it a like and thumbs up, and you know, stay tuned for the next one.